Thank you so much for listening to the KJNA Podcast. You can email us at kjnapodcast@gmail.com.
Give us a call or text or leave us a message at 858-848-KJNA. That's 5562.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube at KJNA Podcast.
Don't forget, we have 6 hours of bonus content over on our Patreon, patreon.com/KJNA Podcast. And if you want to donate to us, find us at buymeacoffee.com/KJNA Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening.
Love you. Yo, welcome to another episode of the KJNA Podcast. My name is Jay.
And as always, it's me, I the K. I'm Kev.
Yes. He's doing the... Hold on, wait a second. This isn't the shirt I thought I was wearing.
What?
Yes, I know, exactly. I just took a look and I was like, hold on, wait a second. This isn't what I was wearing this morning.
You have not swirled so hard in a very long time. Are you okay?
I thought I was wearing a family reunion gray shirt, not my Stewie Griffin gray shirt. They were in the same drawer.
Did you like get dressed in the dark?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I do that too. You know, when you're like getting dressed, like you gotta shut up because you'll wake other people up. So you gotta.
I mean, I literally was the last one up, but I was like, I don't feel like turning on the light because it's like right over the bed, and I'm like, I don't feel like reaching.
Oh well.
Yeah, exactly.
I gave it as much effort as I could.
It's like, first day off in like 3 days. I've worked 24 hours in the past 3 days, so I'm like, minimal do. Minimal do.
Minimal do indeed. Oh, so that's why you had time, like just dicking about today.
Swipe.
Maybe you should have did the research.
I got the video on YouTube.
Ow! Shit!
Okay.
And I'm gonna get the video up on front layer after
Ah,
this.
shit.
Poops? What? Why poops?
Ah, shit. No, it's just your wife is yelling in the background, so I want to be like, ah, shit.
Yes. Shite.
Ah, shit. So, anyways, what are we doing today, Joe?
Mooey poops.
Mooey poop? You're pooping?
No.
Right now?
This is definitely not the backdrop I would want for my poop.
This isn't the floor drop I would want for my poop.
I take that back. Did give me a couple of inch, maybe a foot or two over. It'd be a good backdrop for a poop. Very, very
You'd open a
Viking-y.
window for that.
Very Viking-y. I mean, they're drapes, so technically there is a window behind that. It'd just be a little noisy. I don't want the neighbors to hear.
For who?
For me. Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Anyway, so...
No poop time. Yeah. Would you rather? Kind of, not as terrible as Family Guy's Would You Rather, but in
Maybe.
there.
Maybe there's something we need to dig deeper.
I
Maybe
mean,
we should look for a Family Guy Would You Rather.
some of those are really terrible, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of those Would You Rathers where you're like, they both are absolutely terrible, though. Why would I want to do this?
Straight garbage.
Yeah, neither. Would you like to eat garbage or eat trash?
Same thing. I
Right?
guess the only difference is the receptacle.
Is the bag closed?
Dumpster, trash can, heap.
Is there a difference between garbage and trash?
I don't think I think it's the same, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
It's whatever you throw out. It's whatever you throw out.
Okay, well, do you have one? Do
Um,
you have one we can do?
yeah. I mean, this kind of goes in line with who would you want as your roommate from a video game? But
Yeah, well, yeah.
would you rather have Mario's jump or Sonic's speed?
Oh,
I think that's good.
oh. I mean, the jump is cool,
But
but I
is it?
feel like with the speed, I could get that high.
But are we talking like Mario in game, Mario the live action movie, Mario the CGI
Let's
movie?
just say video game. Okay, so
His
he
jump
can
ain't
jump, assuming like
his jump ain't that
3 people
impressive.
high.
It's not that impressive.
No, 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 no. And if I'm running fast, I'm pretty sure I can like get up that high. If I need to.
If not higher, if you get
Yeah,
yourself a ramp.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sonic
So,
Speed wins on that easily.
yeah, Sonic Speed totally wins on that one. Like, come on. Yeah, yeah,
Basically the Flash. You're basically the fucking Flash.
yeah. You're essentially the Flash, and if you don't like it, well, that's nice. Well, what if you could get the Speed Force? Now we're combining shit. Like, if Sonic had the Speed Force.
I mean, if Sonic's universe were to collide with the DC universe, obviously, yes, he would be the Flash. Yes, he would be able to travel through time. I would think that characters like maybe Shadow would be like his counterpart, the Reverse Flash. Even though
Yeah.
Shadow really isn't all that fast by himself.
Didn't they have guns or something?
Yeah, he's got a gun and motorcycle and
So then
hover
why does
shoes.
he need to run fast? Like, he just looks like Sonic,
Yeah,
but he shoots you.
yeah. Like Eggman would probably be the thinker.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like Knuckles and Tails go fast.
Yeah,
As fast as Sonic, I thought.
close enough. They're
Yeah,
they're
so
comparable, I guess.
so you'd have like the other different flashes, the little buddy flashes,
Yeah, yeah.
little buddy flash. Yeah, he had little teammates.
Look, it's Kid Flash. It's Tails is Kid Flash.
It's Kid Flash and Nuck Flash. Nuck Flash.
Tail Flash, Flash Tail.
Miles per hour. That's yeah, yeah.
That's-
I remember when I first saw that shit back in the day when we had video games and they were in cartridges, and then they had they had the instruction booklets in the game, and I would read. The way you got video games back in the day was you would go to the store.
Right.
You would buy the video game, and then as a child, you're reading the instruction manual on your way home. That's how I did it.
Yeah, my dad always told me, read the friggin' manual. No. I want to be intuitive. I want to
I
do
did
it
it because
myself.
I wanted to
I want to
know
learn
the story.
through trial and error.
My point was Miles per hour was a really funny name. I was like, really, you guys?
Yes, miles per hour.
Miles per hour. Per hour is his name. Per hour.
Miles
Okay.
per hour.
My turn. My turn. This is also video game related.
Okay.
So, would you rather be stuck in Dark Souls or Resident Evil?
So we've already hit the Family Guy area of you can either be fucked.
Yeah, they're both terrible.
You can either
They're-
you can either be fucked, or you can be more fucked.
yeah, because like Dark Souls, you'll never die because I'm pretty sure Dark Souls takes place in some form of hell.
You
Like,
know,
it's
I know
oblivion
the
of some
I
stuff.
know the title. I don't know much about the world, but I know it's not great.
I know it's like a sort of Oblivion because I played a little bit of it, but it was so hard and I was not in the mood to be doing that hard ass game shit because Dark Souls is difficult as fuck. Like they don't let up. They will fuck you and they don't care.
Yes. What is the storyline? Begins with the Age of Ancients, where gray fog shrouded lands were ruled by immortal dragons. When the first flame appeared, it brought disparity. That sounds like a lot.
There's
Eaten
been 3
gold, life and
games.
death from the souls of lords. Nito, the Witch of Izalith.
If you don't count Demon Souls,
Gwen.
which was kind of the precursor to Dark Souls. I think, I don't know the story exactly, so if you're listening and you know the story, feel free to. I am totally wrong, and I'm fine with that. I don't know it for sure, like at all. But then there's, the Resident Evil world, which is, it starts out as just zombies. But then it's like they continue to experiment, and like the world is just gradually more and more fucked. Somehow it seems like most things are okay, but there's great big ass sections of the world that are just completely boned with. I mean, not the movie.
Yeah, no.
The movie was whatever. I'm talking about like the games.
Yeah. I mean, I think Dark Souls might be slightly better. I mean, yeah, it's fantasy, but maybe better.
I mean, but like I know in Dark Souls, if you don't die.
Yeah, you're undead.
You become like a husk.
Yeah.
Like if you just give up hope, you just sit there and you become like a hollow version of yourself, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's your existence.
Better than getting bit by a zombie.
But then you're dead, and you don't have to worry about it. Unless you become like a super zombie.
But then you have to be all like shuffling about.
You wouldn't know. You're dead.
But it's the way. See, dying and turning into a hollow, or just losing hope and turning into a hollow is like, okay, doesn't sound painful. Turning into a zombie sounds like, now I have to wait until I die.
Oh man!
I gotta have the fever.
Again.
I gotta Earl. I don't have time for that. Dark Souls. Go with Dark.
I'm gonna go with Resident Evil.
Okay.
Because I would rather deal with like a couple hours of pain than a lifetime of torment being a hollow, like a husk.
I wouldn't give up hope. I'd be fighting.
Okay, you say that like hundreds of years later.
Yes.
Fighting for what? Like where are you go? What's your idea? Like what are you fighting to? Where are you fighting?
Hey, Doom Guy had the love to kill demons. I'll find something. And he's pretty fucking undead looking under that mask.
Doom Guy!
Yes.
Underneath?
I think he's gotten better.
In like the latest game or something? Did they show him underneath? Because I know originally he was just another soldier.
Yeah.
He was just a badass.
Yeah, he got worn down a lot, and then regenerative properties took over, and when he ascended to even more godhood, and now he looks better again. You can kind of see some of his face through his helmet in the latest game.
Oh, okay. See, I played the first one, the first newer one, which was really good. But I didn't play. I think the second one was the one like the medieval one.
Yeah, it's Dark Ages.
Yeah, that was Dark Ages, and then. Oh no, the third one was Dark Ages, right?
Dark Ages is the newest one, from what I know.
That's right. Yeah, the second one is the one where it just continued on from the end of the first one. I need to play those because that was really fun. Doom games are really fun.
First-person shooters, yeah.
But like they did such a good job of keeping the action going the whole time. Like, oh, you're running out of ammo, but you ain't got to pick it up. You just like grab it, punch him in the fucking face, like. Finish his ass off, and you'll get ammo. It's fine.
I don't need to craft nothing. I'm just gonna murder this guy over here and take it.
And then you get your little dog.
Yeah, so much better than the movie. I haven't seen the other ones. Well, I think there was like one or two more after that. Maybe one. It didn't continue the story from the one that had like The Rock in it and Carl Urban.
Oh no, I was really hoping you weren't talking about that. I thought you were talking about like another one came out. I was like, a decent one.
Possibly, I haven't seen it.
But I remember they did
Doom
that
Annihilation or something like that.
And the Doom movie when like I guess it was The Rock who was first person, and He was doing like the
No,
first
it was
person thing in the movie.
It was Carl Urban. The Rock turned into the bad guy.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that.
he got possessed, and he was all like, "I'm a demon now. Do what I want." Yeah.
What was that? Oh, what was that movie? That was entirely in first person.
Hardcore Harry.
Hardcore Harry. Was that
yeah.
it?
Was it Harry or Henry?
Hardcore. I think it was Henry. Hardcore Henry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all for first person.
And they were like, "We just made it out like she's your wife." And you're like, "Fuck you! Like, you're an asshole."
Nah. Terrible.
That movie was weird. It was really not that great, but it was weird.
Oh.
Anyways, your turn. Your turn.
All right. Would you rather join the X-Men or the Justice League?
X-Men. I mean, that's just because I don't like DC. Like Justice League, you could join and leave, and I think you could do the same thing with the X-Men. But like, I feel like with the X-Men, there's more than just let's. Meanwhile, back in the Hall of Justice.
Yeah, if you go like old school Super Friends.
Yeah. That's how I always imagine it. Hall of Justice.
Nah, I mean, because they literally had the Justice League cartoon. They came out right around the time of the, I think it was towards the end of the Batman animated series, and the New Adventures of Superman cartoon series. They were kind of like the precursor. They led into Justice League, and then Justice League Unlimited, which had a crap ton more heroes join the ensemble, and they had the whole Watchtower in space. They were doing intergalactic adventures and terrestrial adventures, so it was pretty interesting. So, I mean, on the one hand,
they always had an excuse.
I mean, on the one hand, yeah, joining the X-Men sounds cool because you'd be a mutant, but also you're heavily persecuted because you're a mutant. Whereas you join the Justice League, ain't nobody fucking with you.
That is true, but you're also probably consistently under attack. Like you're under attack, like politically, as an X-Men, but you're under attack physically in the Justice League because villains are like, "Oh, I know where they're at. They're in the Hall of Justice."
Yeah, if they're still in the terrestrial Hall of Justice versus the Watchtower, where they're in space, and I hear the cafeteria is fucking amazing.
Oh, do you?
I mean, Bruce Wayne built it. And he wasn't in a cave with a box of scraps to build it.
He just got money all... He's got money for... He never runs out of money. That is... What does he sell?
Stuff and things?
Business?
Yes, business.
He does business. That's it. He's just really good at doing business.
I don't think he even knows what he does.
I think he just comes to board meetings and is like, "Hey, I own more shares."
If he's not telecommuting from Wayne Manor.
But they did do, but they did have like the ideas factory of a sort in like Dark Knight.
Yes.
Like
so many products.
Yeah, lots of products, yeah, that they weren't selling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go spelunking. It's perfectly fine. It's gonna be perfectly fine.
Bye. It'll be fun.
We can buy these in bulk.
Okay.
Everything to build a batsuit. Like, bro, what?
Hey, we already have a suit in here. It just doesn't have a Batman symbol on it.
I got that. Yeah.
I'm gonna 3D print that in my lab real quick.
Funny enough, was this? I guess it was that far before 3D printing.
I think it probably.
Yeah, they had to order the pieces. We can do the earpieces and the mask part separately in bulk. It's gonna have to be made of a sturdier stuff, but hey, yeah.
I mean,
that makes you want to watch those movies again.
look, I like the Dark Knight ones.
Yeah, I
I thought they
mean,
were fun.
I liked the more grounded aspect of it,
Yeah.
and not having like characters with like crazy superpowers. Like Bane was just a really strong motherfucker who couldn't
I
feel.
didn't really like the last one so much, but the first two were pretty good, I thought.
Well, again, when you think of his rogues gallery, how many characters does Batman go against that don't have superpowers? Harvey Dent, no superpowers.
Yeah.
Penguin, no superpowers. The Riddler, no superpowers.
That's true. They really just tried to outsmart him for the most part.
Hell, they could have even done the ventriloquist, which I think would have been interesting as a side character in one of the movies.
Calendar Man?
That would have been really interesting, having a serial killer as one of his main characters. Even Zaz.
Yeah.
So
I think.
there were options. I don't know why
Yeah,
no one went for Bane, because Bane's got the Venom, and Venom makes him huge, but if you're doing something grounded, you can't really just be like, this guy's small, now he's going to be huge. Right.
They need. I do like it when they don't just try and shove as many villains into one episode as they possibly can, into one movie. Like, I don't know, it seemed like for a while there, it was like every superhero movie that was coming out, they needed like 2 or 3 villains in it. Every time. And it's like, you could just do one really good. You don't need to, like, cram them all in there.
See, I think that's why I like James Gunn's style of doing things. Like, he can work with a large ensemble cast and, like, bring out each individual character very well, so each one of them has time to shine in a single film. I mean,
Yeah.
literally the entire cast of the Guardians of the Galaxy, you were like, he basically just did the Avengers in like a single film versus individual films and everybody coming together.
I remember how much I loved that fucking movie when it first came out, too. Everybody did, I think. But, like, I was just like, this is it. This is the fucking one.
I mean, the Guardians franchise was a good 3-film arc for the Guardians themselves. Outside of,
They ended it so good.
I mean, outside of Infinity War and Endgame, yeah, like yeah, getting to know Rocket intimately.
Yeah.
God,
That was awesome. Like, I think everybody had their good story, like, from beginning to end. Like,
I mean,
it rounded
Drax
off.
constantly talked about his past throughout 3 films. And then it just proved, and everything hit home at the end, you know, dude, you were born to be a freaking father. Take care of these kids.
Like, okay.
Oh, don't have to tell me
We
twice.
are going to have fun. Yay!
Star-Lord finally had his found family, but then also found his family.
Yeah. And he's eating cereal
Yeah,
with his grandpa.
yeah. It's like, fuck my cousin, he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, because asshole. Tired of that guy.
It's like he hasn't even met him.
So Groot, I mean, he basically started all over again.
Yeah.
And then we had Rocket, and then Nebula. Nebula, her story was really just starting from Thanos.
Yeah, I mean, what? From teaming with her sister that she wanted to murder, to
Yeah.
finally...
And they were told before Thanos.
Kind of with the, going back in time, just ever so slightly, touching on, like, what they were doing prior to going after the stones. But not heavily.
Yeah. I don't know, she found herself. That was the most important thing. Like, good for her. And, I don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was...
Yeah, solid.
good.
Little shaky on 2. But a
A
solid.
little shaky, but fucking 3.
Yeah, it better than the Thor franchise.
Yeah, 100%.
So many
1000%.
so many topsy turvy.
The second Thor was not really that great. I did not like it.
The first one had a great mix of seriousness and comedy. It was a good
I
mix.
liked the first one. I think that was my favorite one of all the Thors.
The second one was just too, let's create a lot of conflict. Let's get real serious. and it just kind of threw everything off. Then Ragnarok, again, I don't think it's a bad film. I don't think it's a bad film. It is way better than Love and Thunder.
Yes.
It's way better than The Dark World.
Yeah. But it's I don't know. It's like Ragnarok came out because once the problem with Guardians of the Galaxy was that when it came out, everyone was like, "Oh, funny sells," and then everyone was trying to do the funny, and so Ragnarok came out, and they were trying to make Thor into like another Guardian, and it's like he doesn't need, like, maybe he was, but he doesn't need to be like the comic relief all the time.
Yeah, it's like, why?
There's enough.
Why did he go so heavily on the haha?
Because I think it's just because they were like, oh, Guardians of the Galaxy did really well, so funny works. Let's just make everything funny now.
I was like, okay, Paul Rudd's kind of comedic, and Ant-Man was kind of funny, but it wasn't all funny. There were big stakes on the line, and there was funny when it needed to be funny. You can't force it.
And Ant-Man is also, his character is supposed to be funny. Like, he's supposed to be like kind of a dick, like funny, and you know, he makes the giggles. He's like he's got the humor, like, not, I guess not straight up like Spider-Man, but he's supposed to be funny like Spider-Man. Like, he's got humor.
Yeah,
that's it.
I mean, even Tony Stark is funny.
Yeah, he's supposed to be funny too.
Even with all the other character quirks he has, and all the shit he's been through, and lost and gained and lost again, he still has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Hell, even Steve Rogers gets to laugh once in a while.
He does. I think they finally balanced it out by the time they killed Thanos. They balanced it out, and they were like, okay, we don't all need to be funny. We can be funny sometimes, and it'll be fine.
It's because everybody went through a lot of shit.
They did. They did go through a lot of shit. And now they got the Marvel Zombies?
Oh, yeah, I watched all 4 episodes. It is insane. It's probably the darkest thing you will see in Marvel outside of Thunderbolts.
Haven't seen Thunderbolts yet. I saw like the 2nd episode of Marvel Zombies, but I don't have Disney Plus right now, so you know, learn your lesson, guys. Learn your lesson.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was pretty damn good. I mean, I'd give it a solid 9.
You'd give Thunderbolts a 9?
Oh, Thunderbolts? Yes, easily.
Oh. Okay.
And Marvel Zombies.
Okay. I mean, I do like the what ifs. So
yes, I think Thunderbolts did a great job of again, ensemble cast. Each character has their time to shine, and it also delves into each one of their traumas to help them grow as characters.
Okay. I'll have to give it a look, because I mean, I did want to see it anyways, and I remember Thunderbolts was one of the first comics I actually bought. The first dozen.
When it was actually the Masters of Evil the entire time.
Yeah. And you read it, and you're like, what's going on? And then at the end, they're like, oh yeah, we're also the Masters of Evil. Instead, you're like, what? But then 2 of them were like, you know, I kind of just want to be good now.
Yeah, Atlas and Songbird, who was actually...
Yeah, they were like, you know, I'd kind of rather just be good now. And they're like, no, evil! It's part of the plan! No,
Tinkerer and Baron Zemo and Moonstone and Beetle.
Yeah, it was Beetle and...
Yeah, Beetle became a character named Mach 5. Baron Zemo was Citizen V.
Yeah. Imagine living in a world where superheroes are so frequent that they're just like, oh, another superhero group popped up. All right, it's fine.
And again, they were basically the new Avengers, just like they
planned on doing.
Yeah.
They wanted to gain the trust and then be like, psych,
yeah,
evil.
You had your Captain America. You had your Hawkeye.
Yeah, your tech guy.
Yeah, your Mach 5 was your tech guy. Your Iron Man, who was the Beetle. Tinkerer was also a tech genius, so it's kind of like...
they had the growing guy.
Yeah, so you had your Ant-Man. I mean, they covered all the bases.
They covered the bases. It was fine.